Hey guys, it's Sophia, and today I'm going to be making a tutorial. It's a hair tutorial on how to tease your hair. Now, right now I tease my hair. I didn't tease it too much, so it still looks a little bit more natural looking. But basically what a tease does is it gives it more volume. Like, as you can see, it looks slightly lifted from the roots as far as just like straight down, like flat. And teasing works for a number of hairstyles. Like, you can use it just casually or with a fancy updo. But basically in this video I'm just going to teach you how to tease and just give you some ideas for different hairstyles that you could use with teased hair. Teasing your hair usually works better on the second day, but you could use it like right after you do your hair, right after you wash your hair. Like, it works on both everything. But okay, well, if you want to learn how to tease your hair, keep on watching. Okay, so first thing you want to do is brush your hair. Make sure it's all combed out and you don't have any more knots. Okay, so once your hair is all nicely combed, you want to grab a piece, like, well, you can use this end of the comb. You grab a piece, like, just section it off the top part, and now what you want to do is back comb it. And I'm going to turn kind of sideways so that you guys can see it. But you know how normally you'd comb it this way? You want to comb it this way. And like, so basically it looks like you're tangling it at the roots and stuff. So you just want to do this like as much as you can, or actually it really depends on how much you want it teased. But do that a lot, and so now it's gonna stick out like this. It's gonna look really silly, but don't worry, it's not gonna end like this. Then you get the top layer right above it, and you do the same thing. You just comb it back and to tangle it at the roots. Okay, so now you have like two of these here, and then okay, so once you have it teased as much as you want, this is a lot of teasing just for this video so that you guys can really see it. Like, normally I wouldn't really tease as much, but then you get the same comb and you just really, really lightly brush it over to just kind of smooth it out a bit so it doesn't look completely ridiculous. And if you want, you can take off the very top layer and to make it look smoother. And so, as you can see, it makes it look a lot more volumized like than before. This is a little bit extreme and it looks just kind of strange just because it's only on one side. But here, wait, now let me do this side so that you guys can see it even. So basically, I'm going to do the same thing again, section off a piece, and just back comb it. There. And this just looks like this. And then you section the next part, and back comb it again. It works better if you hold this part, like, not too tight, but like taut, because if it's loose, then it will just completely like mess it up, and then you're just gonna end up with kind of a mess. But just then you just kind of comb it down again, but not like comb it down really lightly, so, like, you don't want to take away the tease. And then wait, let me just get one other part here. Now, depending on how volumized you want your hair to look, depends on how you tease it. Here I'm teasing it a lot, so right now it looks kind of really poofy, like lion's mane style. But say if you wanted it a lot less teased, like for a more natural or like everyday look, or just for like a little bit more volume, like you don't need to do as many sections as I did. And also if you do a lot of sections though, just because the thing is, the more sections you tease it in, the more even the tease is gonna look. But if you want it to look really even but still not very volumized, you can just tease only a little bit in each section. But so far this is basically how to tease it. Like, it looks a little bit uneven. Let me just tease this part a little bit more. There. And then just kind of play with it, like, make it work. Like, if some parts stick out more than others, then brush those parts down. Like this part, okay? So, there, then you have it. And then, if you want to make the back more volumized, like right now your back looks kind of flat compared to the front, you can do that. Just do it wherever you want volume. And once you have it teased, you can also, like, do different hairstyles. Like, you can put it in, like, a ponytail in the back and have this part, like, really volumized. Or if you wanted it in braids or pigtails, you can have it like this, kind of, and have the sides really volumized. Or you can also use this for like a half up, half down, like this, and have like the poof or something in the back like this, kind of. Okay. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also just tease your bangs, or like the side bangs if they look flat. Like, basically you would just say, if I had like straight across bangs, I'd tease them like this, like so that the tease is facing forward. And then, okay, imagine these shorter, but you would go like this. And then, as you can see, if I had like short bangs like this, it'd make the bangs volumized out, like something like this. Okay, I'm not sure if you can really see that or really get what I'm trying to say. To get out your tease, you basically just want to brush it, and because basically tease is just like knotted at the roots, so if you brush it, it's gonna untangle the knots. But because it is knotted like that, you don't want to yank your hair really hard with the brush, or else you're gonna tear your hair out, and that isn't good. Or you're gonna get split ends, or stuff. So yeah, like when you want to brush it out, just kind of comb it out like really lightly, with like your brush and stuff. You see, like, oh, let me come out this part. Or you can do it in sections too, depending on like how much you teased it. See, now I combed it out. Now this side's flat again. That's basically how you tease hair. Again, it works better on the second day hair, where like once there's a little bit of like oils, so it gives your hair like more grip. And if your hair still won't tease, you can put baby powder in it or other stuff to like give it grip or to hold it up. And so yeah, I basically just like to tease my hair when it's looking flat, like if I haven't washed it in a couple days and it needs a little bit of volume, or to just make it look a little less oily or limp. You can also tease it if you're going for a scene look, or if you just want a really volumized hairstyle or something, or if you want like any kind of poof. But yeah, okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye!